some food. Oh my god, we are gonna say everything later. But after breakfast at 7 in the morning, now it's 5 o'clock and finally having some pad thai. There is our diving office. So we are starting today with the diving course, but we are just gonna register ourselves and do a little bit the paperwork, and they're gonna show us a video of what we are gonna do afterwards, I suppose. Hi guys, how is it going? It's been 3 days after I filmed for the last time, and we are in Koh Tao in Thailand. The reason why I haven't been filming is because we've been doing the diving certificate and we are still on it, full speed. But just want to update you a little bit with what happened. So basically, on the first day, we left our hotel in Suratane about 7 AM, and then we took a boat towards Koh Tao. It took about 7 hours. It's been probably one of the toughest days since I started to travel for me, because I had some problems with my period during the day, and I didn't feel good at all. So I was like, I just want to arrive to our resort and take a shower and yeah, just fix myself. And during the same day at 5 o'clock we had our orientation, like kind of starting day at the diving school. So we arrived to the resort that it was 3 o'clock, and we had some problems with our booking, and then we managed to sort it, and it was 4 o'clock, and then at that time we had to take a cab and head straight away to the diving school.
teacher.
Yes, Joe! Guess who is a professional diver? Guess who is a professional diver? We are
Certified open water divers. So cool. Alaska was amazing.
when we
Like
get
a fish in water.
when we get back to the resort, I'm just gonna explain you my experience, that it hasn't been the most smooth one, but I'm really happy. It's done. We did it. I did it, and now we are chilling by this bay, and we are having some nicely deserved lunch and some shakes.
And it's only like 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
We've
it's
been up since 5:15.
to the +5. It's crazy.
Morning.
It feels
It's our
already
dive.
like a long
It's
day.
very early.
Isn't it, a bit? So Vinta, what did you get? It's a curry.
red curry.
Red curry. It looks very good. And I got my favorite Thai dish. It's called Tom Kha. It's a coconut soup with the chicken, lime. It's so good. And tonight we're gonna have some drinks with the people that took the diving course with us, which are awesome. Anyway, now we eat. Hi guys, so this is me 2 days after the end of the diving course. So 2 nights has passed. I can just tell you that I dreamed about diving for these 2 nights. So I want to talk with you a little bit about this, because you know, when you watch videos of people taking diving certificates, it seems like such a easy thing, natural, no effect, and it goes fast, it's cool, that's it. But for me it's been a very different experience. Excitement, being nervous, being scared, panicking, loving it. So I want to go through with you a little bit, step by step, what happened. We did the first diving the first day. We had a little bit of problems, but not like problems like everyone has during the course. You know, it happens things because you are not an expert. I think that after the first dive I was like very overwhelmed, and it was time to go to sleep. It was 11 in the evening. The day after we had to wake up at 5 and I couldn't fall asleep, and everything escalated and became like panic. So I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But I got like heat straight away in my face, because I thought like once you start, you've done it. The hard moment is just to start, but it wasn't like that for me. Like I went on the first dive like phew, and then these little things happen, and then I was like oh, panic. So I didn't want to do it anymore. The day after I went to school and I was like, I'm done with this. And our teachers, they were like amazing, and they've been handling me so good. It was just like, you know what, just go there. As quick as you don't want to do it anymore, you go up and it's done. And I was like, alright then. And then I went there, and then the first dive was fine. And then I didn't want to do the second dive, because on the second dive we were supposed to remove the mask and put it back under the water at the bottom of the ocean. But then Jan, the second teacher, she was like, you know what, we do it close to the surface. If you feel that you don't want to do it, you don't do it. You don't get the certificate, it's okay, you can still be a diver, but you will not be like an open water diver. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds cool. And then I found myself to do everything and get the certificate. But what I want to aim to, the reason why I had these problems is because of how I am. If I would have gone there just the way that I am always, I am really impulsive person. I am really pragmatic. I want things to be done in a certain way, and I want to be on top of everything. It's hard that I let go of myself, and the reason why these teachers have been amazing, because they made me do that. More than anything else, more than teaching me how to scuba dive, they really made something click in my brain of like, just relax, just focus on now, here, where you are, breathe out, and something changes. So I really want to become that kind of person even in normal life. Just, I like the fact of myself that I'm really pragmatic and I am really active and I want things to get done, but I don't like the side of myself of getting stressed and on not being able to let go of things. So I think that this experience, it really helped me in that side, and this is so fucking wonderful. Sorry for the word, but it's like I would have never expected this to happen in the moment that I'm going scuba diving. Like, it's the last thing that you think about. You just think, I'm gonna go down there and I'm just gonna see fishes and I'm gonna learn to scuba dive, but you don't think that it brings such a huge change in you. And you know, Vincent, when I wanted to give up, he was very sad because he was like, I want to share this experience with you. And I was like, yeah, but it's not a big deal. We don't have to share everything. But then when you do, in particular an experience like this, is not like a stupid thing. You really feel a huge difference. So even between me and him, it's like we are even stronger than before. Also because when you scuba dive, there is this thing of the buddy. So the buddy is like you are in two and you rely on that person. You support each other. There is always this eye contact. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. If your oxygen finish, you know that you have that person that is gonna support you. So it creates really like a special feeling. And we've been even like so lucky to have a team of people that they were amazing. Everyone was like so excited, so no one was like lame or so on. And you know, we shared the deep feelings that you don't do with people that you just meet usually. So it's like so wonderful. Seriously, it's not just for the scuba diving, you get so much more. And then I want to say like a special huge thanks to Ocean Sound Diving School, because they've been fantastic. Okay, let's put it like this. Koh Tao is, I think, the #1 cheapest diving spot in the world, right? Something like it, but it's super cheap to get diving certificate. So this means that when you do go around Koh Tao, is full packed with diving schools. I mean, I swear, like even in the weirdest alley in the middle of the forest you find the diving school and you're like, who goes there? But anyway, so we were like very worried, of course, to pick the right company because it's an important thing again. And Ocean Sound is the first one on TripAdvisor, and it's there for a reason. They do yoga classes and they do diving school. So every single diving school, it has a different target, it's aiming to different people. And the fact that Ocean Sounds does yoga and does diving is because it's aiming to pass you a certain experience, right? And those people, they never ever mentioned yoga one single time, you know? But the way that the experience is made, it makes you feel like, I need to do yoga in my life. So they really aim and nail their goal. So this was everything. I'm not gonna go further.